Last session, just we started about have you remembered, just we started about event handling by using jQuery. Event handling by using jQuery, just we started, sir. Okay, so now the point here, take a bit very special care, sir. Which methods are there to perform event handling? Which methods are there, sir, to perform event handling? So only three important methods are there. I covered already in the last session. So the first method, click, is the first method. Second one, sir, key press is the second method. Key press is the second method. Third method is on. Are you getting what is the third method, sir? On itself is the third method, sir. Among these three methods, we covered already click method yesterday session. Click method already we discussed it, sir. Next, sir, key press and on we will discuss anywhere, right? Sir, in the last we covered about this click method. Have you remembered one small example also I discussed it, right? A small example we discussed about click method. Sir, can you please guide how to use click? How you can able to use click, sir? Can you please tell? $h1 dot click, $h1 dot click, like this we can able to take $h1 dot click. Next, what we have to do here, we have to define the function, correct or not? We require to define the function, sir. So function, sir, which function we require to do, sir? Whenever you click, which operation you want to do that, sir? If you want, you can send some alert message, sir. If you want some alert message, you can able to send some alert message. Next time, after that, you can change the color. Are you getting? You can change the color of the text like this, right? You can change the color of the text like this, right? Okay, sir, like whatever activity you can able to do that happily, we can able to define, no problem at all. This is the way what we can able to do is by using click method. I hope everyone can able to understand, right? Yes. Here, if you want to apply a particular type, sir, if you want to apply, then automatically, sir, we have to use highly recommended nth of type, like this we covered already, right? Okay, that's all. So these are the things what you people should aware. This is click method, right? Next, sir, have you remember what is the this means current tag? Sir, what is the speciality of this? Just one small example I will discuss for you, so that you people may feel more comfortable, right? Sir, observe yesterday session we covered, sir, assume demo data HTML. I took, sir, demo dot HTML, like I took demo dot HTML, like just observe it very carefully, sir. Now here, just 1 minute, sir. Demo dot HTML, like all these things, just all this nonsense is not required. Demo dot HTML I'm taking, sir. Just observe that, sir. Here H1 event handling demo is there. Another H1 is there. Like, sir, how many H1s are there, sir? How many H1s are there? 4 H1s are there. Just I took 4 H1s, right? Now the corresponding, just observe carefully, sir. 1 minute. All these, just wait for a minute, sir. Yeah, sir. Now the corresponding demo.js also, sir. Here, just whenever you click, just it is going to provide. Please click buttons to get greeting messages. Are you getting? Just it is going to provide. Just one alert message. If you click H1, okay, what it's going to do, sir? If you click H1, then this alert message is going to come. Sir, which H1, sir? Any H1, because I never going to tell which H1, I never going to tell, sir. Any H1, if you click any H1, sir, automatically can you please do this alert message? This is about my requirement, right? Already I defined that. Let me open this HTML, right? Sir, observe that a bit carefully, sir. Let me open this HTML, right? This is what I'm trying to take here is just observe a bit carefully. Sir, how many methods are available, sir? Event handling demo, like this. Total 4. Sorry, how many H1 tags are there? 4 tags. If I click this one, I got a alert message. Excellent, man. Sir, if I click this one, I got a alert message. Yes. Sir, if I click this one, I got a alert message. If I click this one, I got a alert message. No problem. Because we define event handling for every H1 tag. For every H1 tag. Now my requirement is inside that. If you click, can you please change the color of H1? Dollar H1 I'm taking. H1 I'm taking. That CSS, okay, color I'm taking as red. Are you getting color? Yes, red I'm taking, sir. So if I click any H1, automatically color by default will be changed. Now my question is, legend. If I do like this, if I click first H1, then which H1 color will be changed? Can you please confirm? If I click first H1 tag, then which H1 tag color by default will be changed? Yes, which H1 color by default will be changed, sir? All colors will be changed, because you never going to specify, oh, can you please change the color of only current H1 tag? You didn't specify. $H1 means it is going to query selector all H1 colors by default will be changed. Now have a look once about this terminology, right? Okay, let me copy this. Let me remove this one. Okay, now I'm pressing our code. Observe that. I made the, sir, this is the code. Sir, now have a look once, sir. Observe that carefully. Just a refresh. If I click this one, then automatically alert message is going to come. Yes, after alert, immediately the color of all 4 things by default got changed. Array, boss, don't change the color of all 4, man. So can you please change color? Can you please change color of, okay? Can you please change color of only this particular, sir, which one you are going to click? Only that particular color I want to change. Are you getting right? So how you can access current clicked element? Then we have to use $this. Any doubt, friends? Are you able to understand what the purpose of $this? This means only current clicked element by default is going to be changed. Remember that, okay? So now let me change this one. Okay, all the remaining, sir, we are not required to worry at all. Regarding just I commented on just here, instead of H1, this I'm taking. Instead of H1, this I'm taking, sir. This I'm taking. Now have a look once. Just this means current. Sir, the people who are coming from Java background, man, in Java, we have this is there. We have this is there or not? Yes, in Java background, we have this is there or not? This always refers current object. This always refers current object. Same here also, this means a current tag. So if I click first one, now can you please tell which color will be changed? Only first tag color will be changed, or all H1 tag color will be changed? Are you getting? If I click first one, only first one. Have you observed? Only first one. Have you observed? Only first one. If I click last one, only last one. Are you getting? If I click second one, only second one color by default will be changed. So that is the difference between $H1 and $this. $H1, all H1 tags. Sir, $this, only this only current H1 tag, only current tag, whatever the tag you selected, only current tag is nothing but this. Can you please confirm everyone in a position to understand? Yes, friends. Clear, right? Yeah. This is what you people should require, what you should aware, right? Okay, that's all. This is about click itself is the method what we have. Sir, this method already covered. Sir, some Swarup, someone is asking, Swarup, what is the meaning of this? I hope everyone can aware. This means current tag instance. Now next one, sir, key press. What is the second one, sir? Key press. It's very simple, sir. Key press. It's a very simple, sir. Do you know what the meaning of key press? The name itself indicates, right? Key press. Sir, we can use this method to add the key press listener to our tags, to our elements. To add key press listener to key press listener to elements. Regarding, we can use sir, key press method to add key press listener to elements. Sir, what is the meaning? If you press any key in the keyboard, I want to do some activity. Sir. How you can able to do that? For that, key press is the method we have. But anyway, not that much frequent user method. Don't worry much about that. It is a bit rarely used method only, like this, right? Are you getting? Sir, now here, what is how you can able to use? Sir, can you please explain with a small example, like you people may ask? Yes, 1 minute, sir. What is the code I'm taking? Here, just enter name, like this. I'm trying to enter the name. Sir, import type is equal to text. Okay, that's all. I'm not required to worry much about that. Sir, this is input type is equal to text, like this I have, sir. Now enter name, type is equal to text. Okay, I can able to type anything, no problem at all, sir. I can able to type anything, no problem at all. Now, do you know, I typed, sir, no listener, because I didn't configure any listener for this key press event. Now my target is, whenever you click, whenever sir, you press any key, H, immediately it has to tell, oh, some key is pressing, man. So end user pressed the key. I want to send one alert message. Second, immediately it's gone. For every character I enter, immediately, do you know, it has to do some alert message. Observe that a bit carefully, sir. How you can able to do by using jQuery, right? Sir, very simple. Let me remove this, sir, all the code. Okay, what's my requirement is, first I want to select import. This is the input tag, sir. Do you know, first this is the input tag what I have. Regarding, this is the input tag, right? How you can select this input tag, sir? Anyone can you please tell? $input, like this, right? Input tag we selected. Now, sir, which even you have to take, sir, key press method. Sir, key press. So key press method can be used to add the key press listener to the specified element. Here for the in. Sir, key press, it is always expecting some function. You can go for either anonymous function or named function, no problem at all, sir. Sir, in that function, what message I have to print? Alert of, just observe that, inserted one character, one character, like this I'm taking, sir. Inserted one character, like this I'm taking. That's all. Sir, now let me copy paste this code. Okay, let me copy paste it. Yeah. Who is asking? Vinod. Here, any CSS selector you can take. Input colon text valid, no problem at all. Input colon first valid, no issue at all. Any CSS selector we are allowed to use. Vinod. Yeah. Now here just observe that. Here I'm taking like this. Perfect, friends. Okay. $import key press of function alert inserted one character, like this I'm taking, sir. Now my question is, just let me refresh. Sir, observe how much irritation you are going to get. How much irritation you are going to get. Just have a look once. But anyway, semicolon is not mandatory, sir. Semicolon is not mandatory. It is optional only. That's why you can ignore, no problem at all. So now I'm trying to enter A. Immediately inserted one character. A. Are you getting A? Sir, next P I'm trying to insert. P. Then immediately inserted one character. Okay. Next, another P, inserted one character. Okay. L, inserted one character. Okay. E, inserted one character. Like that. Hurry, you click any keys are either enter, inserted one character. Backspace, inserted one character. Are you getting? For anything, sir, for anything, automatically it is going to do something. Are you in a position to understand, right? Can you please tell? Are you in the position to understand, right? If you click anything, sir, any key, sir, if you want to do something, then automatically we can go for key press, sir. Are you getting? Even escape also. For every key it's going to work, sir. That is the bigger problem. In the keyboard, whatever key is there, if you press anything, automatically that listener is going to listen. Okay? Because this listener, you never specify, oh, this particular key only, can you please do that? Something like, there is no such type of thing, sir. Okay? Like, now, escape is not working means the corresponding character. Maybe just change the browser version. Okay? So now it is very clear. So the general point what you people should aware, whenever we are writing, or whenever if you want to perform any activity, whenever we are pressing, then automatically, okay, we require to go for key press, right? But immediately by seeing this scenario, sir, this is too much irritation, sir. No. I want to do action whenever you click enter button. Are you getting? That's about my requirement. Whenever we click enter button, then only I want to do certain action. Are you getting right? Okay? Like, or whenever I enter a particular key, then only I want to enter. Are you getting? Then only I want to enter. Okay, I want to do some particular activity. Yes. Is it possible or not? Why not, man? Happily we can able to do that. No problem at all. Yes, man. We can able to do that. Okay, we can able to do that, right? Okay, here just happily it can able to do that. No issue at all. How you can able to do, sir? Very simple, sir. For every character, no, we are not required to change the tag name. For every character, okay, sir, we have sir JavaScript. We have JavaScript key code. Are getting? For every character we have JavaScript key code. Key code is available. Key code or char code is available, sir. Okay. Remember, for every character we have corresponding key code. Key code is available. Remember that, sir. Key code or char code by default available like that. So now how you can able to get the key code? So like the people who are coming from Java background, Java background, okay, it is ASCII code or Unicode. Have you ever heard about that? Unicode or ASCII code, like, have you ever heard about that? Yes, man. Yes. So now one thing. Of course, the good thing is the same terminology only here also, but instead of Unicode ASCII code, here the people are going to use a bit stylish key code, char code, something like that. Okay, it is internally same thing only. Don't worry, sir. Okay, small a, what is the Unicode value? Small a, what is the Unicode value? Small a 97, capital A 65. Same. Enter button 13. Enter key 13 is the corresponding key code values, right? Now here legend this one. I'm changing something. Observe that. Sir, here, do you know, if you press any key, sir, if you press any key, I want to do some function. Of course, this one is going to provide complete thing. Correct or not? This one is going to do for any key, automatically it's going to work, sir. Assume that. Sir, now my question is, listen carefully, sir. What's my requirement is, let me, instead of printing, just a console dot log. I'm doing something. Listen carefully, sir. What is the argument to this function? Can you please confirm? What argument to this function? Am I passing any argument? Nothing. If you want to get event information, sir, which key pressed, any event related information, yes, you can provide some argument. either E or event, like just it's a normal variable, need not be event compulsory, any name. So this one, something like the people who are coming from Java background, sir, do you know, we have action, add action listener, action performed, action event E. Have you remember? Action event E, like, sir, complete event information is available in this event object. Correct, right? If you want to know event information, just pass that. Okay? Now I'm taking just event. Like this, I'm passing, sir. Just event like this, I'm passing. Now take a bit special care what I'm doing. Nothing, sir. Whenever, if you key press any key, you can able to press, man. That information I want to see, that event information I want to see in the console.log. Okay, in the console.log I want to see that. Yes, 1 minute. Let me refresh and let me open JavaScript console, because I use the console.log. Event is a variable which is going to hold complete event information. Sir, which event is happening? Can you please tell? Earlier, click event happened. Here, character press, key press event happened. Which key got pressed? If you want to know, who is going to provide, sir? This event object is going to provide that information. Okay, that is, yes, here E you can use or X we can use, no problem at all. Meaning that internally it is a reference variable to event object. Remember that here anything you can use. Suppose X I am using, sir. So whenever key press event happening, one event object will be created. Now this X is the reference variable for that event object. That's why anything you can use, no problem at all. But recommended, it is the E, right? Event or otherwise E, like this you can able to do that. Okay. Yes, event object. Maybe internally jQuery level classes are there. Sir, event classes like. Now, here just take a bit special care. Sir, any doubt about this code? Can you please confirm? Yes, we will discuss Omkar. How we can get which key got pressed, that information I will show. Sir, just observe Omkar. Just up to this, see the clear, right? Okay, now let me execute this code, sir. Okay, let me open this JavaScript console also. Yes, refresh, perfect. Now I'm taking, here just observe. D, I'm pressing, sir. Automatically, have you observed, right? So it printed event information, complete event information printed. Next, a small a, I'm taking, sir. Small a or capital A, I'm trying to press capital A. Yes, I'm trying to press capital A. This is the event object. Let me explore this event object. This is a very important, sir. Let me explore this event object. Yes. Here, are you seeing anywhere? What is this one? Char code. What is the char code? 65. What is the char code? 65. Which key got pressed? A got pressed. Are you getting? What is the key code? 65. What is the which is nothing but which? Sir, which key got pressed? Which key got pressed? Is the 65. Like a complete information by default available in this event object. So which key got pressed? Like this, right? Okay. So complete information itself is available in this event object. If you want to know which key you pressed, then happily you can go for like this, right? Any doubt? Now, how it is helpful for us? Okay, that part I will discuss. Shashwat, what your doubt? Dev Dikshit, why it is not visible? Because we didn't print that. Dev Dikshit, we didn't print event object as of now. Now I'm trying to print event object. That's why if you want to print, capture that event object and display. Now we can get complete event information, right? Okay. Now have a look once, sir. Here, just in the Google, if you want, you can press JavaScript. key codes, JavaScript key codes, char codes, like you can able to see, sir. Okay, like there are, just let me click this one. Let me click this. Yeah, these are various keywords which are available. Don't think too much, sir. Don't think too much. It is something like something like what we call. It is something like do you know ASCII code, Unicode? Not something like exactly same. Exactly same. Here, are you seeing anywhere? A. Are you seeing anywhere? Yes, sir. Sir, here, 65. Actually, it is that this website is not sir, standard. That's why capital A is the 65. But anyway, they are not showing the difference between small a or capital A. Actually, it is capital A 65, small a 97. Believe me, 97 is the correct, not one. This website, sir, observe that link, cambiaresearch.com. Okay, give left and right to these people. Array, small a is 97, but not 65 like that. Are you getting? Give. So it's maybe the mistake. So my intention is I want to show, sir, it's the mistake. Sir, capital A is the 65, not the small a. Remember that. Okay, just that they showed some keys. That's all. Here, just let me type. Have you observed? If I type capital A, key code is the 65. If I type small a also, small a, it is not there. It is going to consider only capital uppercase letters. That's it. So now, sir, here backspace. If I click backspace, 8, sir. Key code is the 8. If I click escape, 27 is the key code. 27 is the key code. If I click enter button, then 13 is the key code. Are you getting? 13 is the key code. Based on this key code, if you want, you can able to define your activity, right? Remember that you can define your activity. Happily, we can able to do that, sir. Sir, how we can? What is that option we have, sir? Just have you? I hope here. Just observe. Whenever you click enter button, then only can you please do some activity. Otherwise, don't do that, man. Otherwise, don't do that, because for every character, if I'm going to do something unnecessary, it is a irritation. I don't want that. Whenever you click enter button, then only can you please do that. Like how you can. Okay, for that I will explain, sir. 1 minute, please. 1 minute, please. Yeah, correct, Omkar. 1 minute, please. Just wait for a minute, sir, please. A small updation. Yes, keep press. Yes. Okay, just in a material 1 point, I missed this point to include. That's why just a matter of 1 minute, please. Yeah, just that's all. Observe the output from the console, like a char code, next a key code, and then which property. Which property. That's it. Yeah. So now let me talk about this terminology, right? Okay. So now it's a very clear for you people. It's very clear for you people. Sir, if I perform an activity, then only I want to do that. Yeah, I mean, if I press the enter key, then only I want to do certain activity. How we can able to do that, sir? Very simple, man. Very simple. What we will do is, here see this one. What you can able to do is, sir, if can you please guide, sir? If event dot key code or which if event dot which is equal to 13. 13 means what? Can you please confirm? 13 means what? Please respond. 13 means what? Yes, man. 13 means what? Which button? Enter button. So here just alert off. Just you enter. Just you press enter button. Enter button like this, right? Just you press enter button like I'm taking, sir. That's all. A simple code. Sir. So instead of printing for every event, sir, event dot which means, I showed already output, sir. 1 minute. Here observe the output for every event, sir, key code, char code, next and after that key code, and which all the things are always same. Are you getting? Which key pressed? Are you getting? Which property is there? Which property or char code or key code? Any property you can able to use. Clear, right? Yes, friends. Which means which key got pressed. That is the meaning of that. Okay. Which property is there? Here. Which property is there? Or char code property is there? Or otherwise key code property is there. But generally in the jQuery, the people front-end developers are always going to use which property. That's why which key pressed. Which key pressed. That is the meaning of which. Okay. So now let me take this one. Yes, here. Let me remove this code. Okay, just let me copy paste. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Let me rewrite again. $. Can you please guide? I forgot. $input. I'm selecting input tag. Dot. What is the method? Key press. Key press is always expecting some function. But this function, I want to know event information also. Sir, like this, I'm taking. Okay. Like now, what activity I have to do that? Okay. Here, if what is the checking, sir? I want to do event dot which is equal to 13. Event dot which is equal to 13. I want to know. Then automatically alert off. Just you entered. Just you entered or press enter button. Just you press enter button. Okay, like I'm taking like this. Clear, right? Any doubt about this terminology, sir? Here, let me just here, all this nonsense is not required. If you want, you can close this JavaScript console, refresh. Okay, now Durga or otherwise like this, right? So it is not going to return any region. If I click enter button, I'm ready to click enter button. Now only enter is coming. Have you observed, right? Now I typed something. Enter. Now I typed something. Enter. Then automatically it's going to work. Yeah. Are you getting right? So if I click something, enter, then automatically here like enter, like it is. Okay, like it's going to come. That's all. Now don't worry much about that. Escape, maybe internally some fix must be required. We may. Okay, if it really is our programming requirement, we can do some R&D. Okay, just to get the basic idea. Clear, right? Are you able to understand? Yes, friends. Okay. Now we know there are sometimes requirements like whenever a particular key is coming, whenever a particular key you press it, whenever we press a particular key, so assume that in the companies a particular keys are banned just like particular websites are banned in the company's particular website like youtube.com you should not open, Google you should not open, Gmail you should not open. In the companies we have some restrictions, right? So very recently I saw one Telugu movie. In the Telugu movie, it's the software company only. Software company officer. The manager is always from every keyboard X key is there. He's always going to take out. If employee required to use X key, then he has to contact manager. Then he's going to provide that key, sir. Okay, like from the keyboard X key by default is going to be removed just for comedy sake. X key, like in Telugu movie, in one movie, I hope I didn't remember. In one movie, yes, it is there. X key is there, a bit dangerous key in the keyboard. If whenever X key is there, then automatically, if you want this type of requirement, Xerox, I want to type Xerox, X must be required. Then I have to ask my manager. Then the manager is going to provide. Then the manager is going to provide like that, right? Okay, remember, sir. Now, sir, that's about my requirement. What I want to do. When yeah, correct, man, Avinash, gentleman in Telugu, gentleman movie is there. Yes, sir, that is okay. Now what I want to do is whenever you click small x or capital X, immediately rise some alert message. Oh, this person clicked X key. Can you please? He is under monitoring. Like then automatically a mic announcement has to come. Then how stupid it is. Have you observed? That's about my program requirement. Assume that, sir. Assume that. What I want to do is, sir, small x or capital X. What is the code? What is the code? In Python, which method we can use to convert character into corresponding code? Which method? ORD, right? Correct? Anyone, can you please confirm? ORD, ORD, something like that. Let me check. Ordinal. Let me check. If it is not going to work, don't worry. We will do something. Perfect. It's working. It's working, sir. So 120 is the ordinal value. I mean key code of small x. What is the capital X, sir? Capital X means, let me correct check. 88 is the capital X value. Then if 88 or 120 he is pressing, 88 or 120 he is pressing, immediately alert message is going to come. Durga typed small x or capital X, like he is under monitoring, something like we have to do that. Yes, how we can here, just observe, just a funny example, but anyway, don't take that much serious. Here what I want to do, event dot which is equal to 88 or event dot which is equal to 120. Then oi, hello, you are under monitoring, monitoring like this, right? You are under monitoring. Okay, like I want to keep this one. Are getting one alert message? I want to keep in the system. Then have a look once. Here, see this one. Okay, like now he has to get the fear to enter small x or capital X. Remember this one. Okay, here just refresh. Okay, just refresh. A, sir, A, B, enter. No problem at all. I'm not seeing any response. E, okay, B, U, sir, Xerox, X immediately should come, right? Sir, why it is not? Just 1 minute. I refreshed already. Am I doing any mistake in the code? Can you please confirm? Can you please confirm? Yes, I did some mistake. What mistake I did? Correct. What mistake I did, sir? What mistake? Another curly braces is required. Because if curly brace completed, next one more curly brace is required. Oh, that's why it's not working. Okay, refresh again. Sir, book Xerox I want. Sir, small x. Only immediately it's coming. Hello, you are under monitoring. Next, X, Xerox, XERO. Yeah, again X. Hello, you are under monitoring. Are you getting like it's going to print some message. I hope clear for all of you, right? Are you in a position to understand what is the meaning? Sir, do you know something? In our games, video games, especially mobile games, in the video games, mobile games, sir, if you click left arrow, if you click left arrow button, then automatically, can you please do so and so action? If you click right arrow button, can you please do certain action? So by key, I have to do that. All the games, mobile games, video games, all these things are going to work based on the key. Keys are not. Car driving, key, enter button. If you click enter button, if you click shift enter, if you click something like that. Have you ever experienced these type of things? Are you able to recognize my words? Are you able to recognize my words, right? Yes. Okay, so these, I mean, in the mobile games, left key, right key, left key, and so on, like we are going to do. So left key, right key, itself is nothing but, I want to do some certain action while playing the games. So whenever you press right arrow, then automatically, so my car has to turn right. Are you getting? Whenever I press right arrow, then automatically it is expecting some function. Where I have to define that function is for right arrow, sir, I want to do key press event. If the event dot which is right arrow, do move that. Are you getting? If event dot which is top arrow is nothing but top arrow, increase the speed, something like if you have such type of requirements, then automatically happily you can able to, sir, use this regional event handling concept. Especially games, we can able to do like this only. Clear, right? Are you in a position to understand this? Okay, that's all. Now, one last point I have to tell, sir. Whenever you press the enter button, whenever you press the enter button, I want to print which thing end user enter, which data end user enter. I want to print that also. Whenever we press enter button, end user, sir, which what data entered, I want to know, right? Then what is the way? First question is, if key is 13, okay, means enter button, like this I'm taking, sir, enter button. Now what I want to do is, hello, just you press the enter button. You just press the enter button. Next, under your typed content is, hello, just you press the enter button. Under your typed content is, how I can able to get a typed content is, anyone can you please guide? What is the value entered by end user? Can you please guide? What is the value entered by end user? Not the key. Total value present inside text field. I want to know. $this current element dot val. Are you getting? $this current element dot val. So what is the value of this input field? This means what? Input field only. Okay, like now here just I'm taking like this. That's all. Okay, let me execute this code. Sir, actually seems to be front end, but actually it is the programming only. Have you observed, right? It is the programming only. Just like our Java or just like our Python, I'm writing the code only. Okay, like yes, here see, if event dot which 13, then immediately I'm expecting LR. Hello, just you press the enter button. As of now, your typed content is $this and so on, like this, right? Now, have a look once. Let me refresh. Sir, A, B, C, D, E, F, enter. Then immediately, hello, you just press the enter button and your typed content is A, B, C, D, E, F. Perfectly, it's going to come, sir. Next, assume that, sir, I'm trying to keep Durga, enter. Then, hello, just press the enter button and your typed content is Durga. Next, okay. Now, software, like this I'm taking, sir. Durga, software, like this I'm trying to add, enter button. Hello, you just press the, your typed content is like this. Now, solutions, like this I'm trying, enter, again, it's going to press. So that's all. Anyway, in our programming, if anywhere these type of requirements are there, we can able to use it. This is what you people should aware. Any doubt, man? Any doubt? We know. Okay, that's all. This is what you should aware about the key press event. So the first thing what we cover, sir. Click event, next key press event, next third one, sir. Very most commonly used out of 100 times, we can able to use 99.99% of the times. We are going to use last one, sir. Okay, what is that last one? Okay, what is that last one, sir? On is the method or on is the function we require to use. Yeah. Just a very small, sir. Just one person is asking. Just a matter of 1 minute. Please let me repeat, sir. Yeah. Here, Swarup. Just observe that. Swarup, observe. Here, $input dot key press. So if you, sir, key press event is happening on the text field, input field, input text field. Okay. Now, sir, what function I want to do? This is the function I have to do that. Are you getting? Sir, this function is always going to take event. So, which key pressed? If the pressed key is 13 means what? Can you please tell? 13 means what? Enter. 13 means what? Enter. If you press the enter button, then only display this alert message. If you are not pressing enter button, if you are using some other, then you are not required to do that. Hello, just you type the pressed and your content is. Yes, how I can get value? How I can get value entered in this input field? $this current tag. Which one is the current element? Input. What is the value entered there? Okay, like now have a look once. Let me. What event contains? Event contains complete information of key press event. Malaya. Event contain complete information of key press event. Means which key you press. What is the code? Everything by default will be there inside event object. Clear? Yes, friends. Okay. Now have a look once, sir. Have a look once. Let me refresh. Now observe. Swarup, observe carefully. Now I'm trying to press DURGA. Up to this, it is not enter. That's why nothing happened. If I click enter, immediately it is the pressed key, the enter button. Now this alert message is going to be displayed. Are you getting right? Now here. Enter. Then automatically, hello, just you press the enter button and your typed content is Durga. Correct or not? I typed only Durga or not? Yes. Swarup, are you able to understand? Okay, that's all. Now, okay. Still I want to continue. Software. software. Again, I want to type enter. Now, what is the data? What is the value present in the text box? What the value present in the text box? Can you please tell? Which value present in the text box? Durga software. Are you getting? Enter. Can you please observe? Hello, just you press the enter button and your typed content is Durga software. Any doubt, friends? Next, what is the use of capturing this event object? Anyone, can you please tell? Malaya, what is the use of capturing this event object? Which key you pressed? How I can get that information? Who is going to provide that information? This event object is going to provide. That's why event, I'm asking event, hey, event, which key pressed? Event, which key pressed? Like this. Getting Malaya? What is the purpose of event? Is to know information which key got pressed, like that, right? Okay, that's all. This is about what is the Swarup. Are you able to understand? Yeah, that's it. Next, last ones are on function. Last one, on. A bit more explanation must be required about that. Don't worry about that. On function. Yeah. Just 2 minutes. On function is exactly same as. Okay, on function is exactly same as. So do you know we have add event listener? Have you remembered, right? Add event listener. What event listener is going to do? Same on is going to do in the jQuery. In the vanilla JavaScript, add event listener we are using, but here on we are going to use. That's why here, do you know, click always going to talk about click event. Key press always going to talk about key press event. But on always talks about any event, including click and key press also. It is the generalized method we can use for anything, no problem at all. Okay? That is so. With the example, I will explain somewhere in the next session. So